The wind and the pitch. Center field. Marsh settles underneath it. And out number 1 on the grab. Digging in, Max Muncy. This guy has turned into a beast. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And that one hit to first. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. First offering in the dirt. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 2. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes.
Nah, Naya was in the car too.
No score, just getting started. Top of the first.
Yes, you just sent something.
Back there.
I got you.
And it's gone.
Absolutely.
Ryan Mountcastle hits one out. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. And the batter now is Joey Votto. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
To wink.
And he swings and misses.
I'll let you know what type.
Offering.
They might just be cold when I get back. But I'll get you some.
And a base hit, and that extends the inning.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice line drive to the full side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here is J.D. Martinez in the dirt, and the runner stays where he is.
Let me see you, Sandy. Let me see you, Sandy. Let me see you, Sandy. Let me see you, Sandy.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Both you and I know how much attention to detail that J.D. Martinez pays. Kind of makes me think of Albert Pujols, who has been called the machine at times during his career. I venture to...
And Martinez is out, and that will end the inning. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's some real power at the plate. George Springer. The wind of the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. For J.D. Martinez, his teammate, when they won it all in 2018, Ian Kinsler called him the mad scientist. So maybe the machine and the mad scientist. Smash to the left side. Swanson fires over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
No way.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. In the air, left field, Mountcastle on the move towards the line and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Manny Machado. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Hit weakly on the ground, and it goes just foul. Right-hander kick steals.
I don't know how this money.
Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it in plenty of time to first. Out number 3. Top of the second, and now the big-time power threat, Jason. The pitch. And that's outside. The wide to kick the pitch. It's an outside. 2-0. And that one almost got him. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. He circles the bases, and they tack on to their lead. It's 1-0. Now the catcher up to hit, Joe Torre. Good contact guy, good defender. And first offering is fouled off.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
The pitch. And down on strikes. And now one away. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Next pitch in the dirt. Now 2 balls and a strike. One down, base is empty. Just missed.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Kicks and fires. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. Man at first with one gone. So now a pinch hitter, Jackie Robinson. Runner on first with 1 down for him. That one hammered left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Swanson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Gracias, señor. Oh, wait, did we just see enough? I thought they were going to get back straight to him though.
Chad Green ready to go. Trying to protect this lead.
Oh, man.
Justin Upton at the plate. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Here's Upton. Swing and a drive. That one lifted deep to left. Didn't quite have enough. Kevin Youkilis will hit next.
Ah, man. I just can't get the bottom of that.
First pitch, not close. The 1-0. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. At the belt and fires. That one out in front that time. This one popped up. Muncy should have this one. Makes the grab, 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And now it's Alex Bregman. And the first offering is not close. Righty to the plate. And there's a foul ball. Next one is off the plate. 2-1. The pitch. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Roberto Perez standing in. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. And first offering is fouled off. And that one gets past the catcher. And the runner holds. Tying run at the plate. Bregman runs. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's the inning. Back in target field. All set for the start of the inning. Max Muncy at the dish. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
The 0-1. And there's the strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
0-2 now. That one drifts inside.
1-1.
Next pitch is popped up. Squeezes it, and there's one down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
On the ground. Biggio over to pick it up. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Joey Votto. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next one is off the plate. 2 balls, no strikes. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3rd out. And welcome back. Cavan Biggio up to the plate. Green back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Right-handed reliever. Swings and chases a low one there. And here it comes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And now Blake Snell swings through that one. 0-1. In the air out towards right center. Dominguez gliding to his left. Racing, makes the catch. And there's 2 down. So the batting order turns over. George Springer, the next to hit. And that one fouled off. Here's a high chopper. Throw over to Votto. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. On to the 4th. And here is
face looked like it was caved in. Actually looked like it was burned. One eye had a maggot coming out of it.
Too graphic to be shown. Chantel Jean described the last image of her 37-year-old daughter, Regina Christophe.
The last image I saw was a monster in the casket. I didn't even think an animal deserved to a better funeral than what my daughter received. 37-year-old Regina Christoph was a funny and good-natured person that was loved by everyone. She had an infectious smile and laugh, an amazing personality, and was always considered the life of the party. No matter what was going on in her life, she would always smile through it. Regina was also a registered nurse and loving mother to 2 boys.
So he's with the mask and they all unheard of. When you send me the was a murder to unheard of.
On July 9th wasn't a celebration at all, just more pain and suffering. With just flowers and a photo of Regina, this was not the goodbye her family wanted. They are now suing the Magnet Funeral Home in Brooklyn for failing to keep Regina's remains in good condition and failing to perform the services it was paid to do when it received her body on June 28th from the medical examiner's office.
The images of Regina Christoph and her wake at McManus Funeral Home on July 9th are just too disturbing to show you.
I saw that her face was caved in.
And the service too much.
A rotting body, that's what it smelled like.
Christoph, described as a bold and lovely soul.
Oh my gosh, 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 oh my gosh.
Reduced to what her family says was a rotting corpse on display.
This wasn't somebody who died by violence or anything like that. She died peacefully in her sleep. So we expected her to look just or nearly as she did when she passed away.
The fucker is with Grimkey down. Grimkey could pitch forever, dude.
What happened between then and the service on July 9th is baffling this family. The medical examiner picked the body up from the home on June 24th, the day Christoph died. The ME says the body was handled with the utmost care and ready for release the very next day. But the ME says until June 29th. The funeral home waited until they were paid for the arrangements on the 28th, 4 days after the death.
The sooner that you can begin that preservation, the better things will be.
But Michael Gordon of the New York State Funeral Directors Association says as long as the proper steps are taken, a delayed service shouldn't result in a catastrophe. The wait was 2 weeks after the death to allow relatives time to fly in from Florida.
It happens sometimes.
Did he just pitch up from his knees?
Held in refrigeration for a number of days, 3 or 4 days is not uncommon. And it's been longer, and we've had people over a week, and we were still able to have good results.
Gordon says it's key to store the body in a dry, cool place and embalm as soon as possible. McManus Funeral Home says it embalmed the body the day it was retrieved from the medical examiner and stored in a heavily air-conditioned room until the service. The
Shit.
says he notified the family of the body's condition.
They shall never play around with him, dog.
On the day of the wake.
Her mother said she didn't see her daughter's body for 2 weeks. It wasn't until the day of the funeral, as dozens of family members flew in from Florida, that the body of her daughter was revealed. The family's attorney says they are sure the advanced decay of the body happened while in the care of the funeral home.
We spoke with funeral director Anthony Kanga, who allowed us to record the conversation.
Why did her body end up the way that it was?
I think there were a lot of factors. The key factor, the date, from the date of death to the day the family came in, to the day she was removed, to the viewing. It was days and days.
Was there any lapse in communication among your staff?
No, she was embalmed. She was refrigerated, kept in a cold room.
The Christoph family said they never received any apology. Through tears, Kanga had this message for Christoph's mother.
I don't know what to tell you.
Oh shit.
Tell her I'll always pray for her. Look, I want forgiveness first, and I need it. I'm sure they give it to me. I'm fine with it. But am I sorry? For my heart, I'm sorry.
Afterward, Kanga did walk across the in person, but she declined to speak with him.
The day of the funeral is when I tried to call him, and the receptionist, he went in the back to talk to him. And he came back, he said, Anthony doesn't know what I'm talking about.
Attorney John Daly is not involved in this case, but says New York law gives families the right to respectfully say goodbye to a loved one.
Once the body is in the custody of the funeral home, they need to pick it up immediately.
He adds a family should have access to see the body whenever they want to. But for Christoph's family, their last images of her
why
perfect.
Nolan
They
have
try to
Derek
recreate
Jeter by
moments
themselves?
like this of the
I
nurse
just
and
realized
single
that
mom of two's bubbly and outgoing personality.
No one said goodbye. No one. He took that right away from us for us to say goodbye.
In a statement from the funeral home, a spokesperson said, "We feel sincere sympathy for the family and understand their grief. The family contacted us 4 days after her passing, and at their request, services were scheduled another 11 days later. That was an extremely difficult case, and we used our best efforts to prepare her for the time requested by the family and advised them of her condition prior to the day of services. Her family is demanding answers and hopes this does not happen to another grieving family."
The family's lawyer says this level of negligence.
He knocked me out, dog.
Without question, there should definitely.
He knocked me out, dog.
On the part of the state, I've never seen anything like this.
So now I really gotta work for the win, fuck.
Now, I'm still living.
To my channel, I'm Val if you are new here.
I
And
fuck
today
up
I
whole
want
line
to
to that one,
discuss just some tips around the whole topic of under-processed hair. So this is something that I feel like is not really discussed in the relaxed hair community as much. And it's definitely something that should be talked about a little bit more because it is something that we either all have gone through or will go through at some point in our relaxed hair journey. So why not discuss it, tips to prevent it, and also how to track it.
Hey man, time for another picture to come in.
Alright, so let's just jump right in. So what is under-processed hair? So under-processed hair is basically when you go to relax your hair and you end up with not that straight look that you desired, but you end up with a lot more texture. So it could be kinks, coils, and
You watching, Max?
But if it's to the point where it's unmanageable, it's matting, it's causing tangles, breakage, single strand knots, then it's a problem. There are two categories in the relaxed hair community. There are ladies who are text lax. Alright, so let's just jump right in. So what is under-processed hair? So under-processed hair is basically when you go to relax.
I hope you're watching just now. I hope you see that bomb.
Not that straight look that you desired, but you end up with a lot more texture. So it could be kinks, coils, and don't get me wrong, texture is good, but
so yeah, he good with Corona, dog.
It's matting, it's causing tangles, breakage, single strand knots, then it's a problem. There are two categories in the relaxed hair community. There are ladies who are text lax, and then there's ladies who have relaxed hair. Text lax hair is under processing the hair on purpose, so you're leaving more texture behind by either diluting your relaxer with oils or conditioner or not leaving it on long enough. And then there's ladies who are relaxed, maybe with a little bit of texture in their hair or either straight. But I do love texture.
I'm sending you these videos.
Hair, I think that is important. I think it's a healthy way of relaxing. You don't want to relax bone straight, but you do want to leave a little bit of texture behind. Your hair will have more elasticity and it will be stronger just to combat breakage and overall be healthier. So that's what under-processed hair is. It's very simple, just a lot of texture remaining in the hair, and
I will focus on the game plan.
And my first tip in terms of preventing it from happening in the first place is knowing and picking the right relaxer for your hair type. So there's a ton of relaxers on the market, but it's really important to know the different strengths and to know your hair density, texture, all of that. There's mild, there's normal, strength, right? So if you have coarse, dense hair that does not accept relaxer really well, and you go and use a mild relaxer, chances are that relaxer may not be the right one for you. It could leave a lot of texture behind, and you end up under processed. But if you're someone that has fine hair and you use an extra strength relaxer,
one eye, you could drop the shit.
It's process very fast.
When I finish my job.
So it's really important to go with a relaxer that suits your hair's needs. So if you have fine hair, low density, you're going to want to go with something that's mild. Or if you have coarse hair, heavy density, you're going to want to stick with the medium or normal strength relaxer. You could leave it on a little bit longer, or you can go with a super relaxer. And it's really important to stick to what works for you. Relaxers are chemicals. It's not something that you want to experiment with constantly. Once you find something that works for you, stick with it.
Oh, yeah.
If it is causing issues choose for you. Obviously, that's when you want to look into something else. Do your research as always, but try not to deviate too much from the relaxer that works for you. I find that Relaxer Day is like the foundation of your hair journey, of your hair routine. If Relaxer Day is messed up, wash day is a problem. Everything is a problem. So you just want to make sure that you're really consistent when it comes to your Relaxer Day, because it just has this domino effect on everything else. So tip number 2, I would say, is check the expiry dates on your relaxers. So if you are someone that relaxes at home and you purchase your relaxers at the drugstore or Walmart or beauty supply store, always check the back of the box, the jar, whatever it is, or ask someone on the floor, a sales rep, actually expired. I know for a fact that ORS does have an expiry date on their relaxer. So here is the ORS Live version. This is the normal strength. You guys know what I use. And on the bottom here, it has an expiry date of 11/24.
I guess
so.
so.
This jar is good until November of 2024. That's 2 years from now. I know this jar won't last me a good 2 years.
Why didn't I swing?
It's important to know when they expire. And I know for a fact that my beauty supply store, they tend to put newer products at the back of the shelf. So I remember in September when I purchased a few other ORS jars, I reached for the ones that
swing late? You swing late?
A reason as to why I was under process for that. Relax.
Look, man. What you say, family? Come on, I need a basic there. I need a basic there. I need a basic there, Coke. I need a basic there, Coke. I need a basic there, Coke. I need a fucking basic. Let's fucking go. Okay, 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 okay. Only because you watching. Okay. Only because you watching. Okay. Dummy. Fuck, man. Come on. I fucked up. I fucked up, fam. I fucked up.
Welcome from the home of the New York Mets, Citi Field in Queens. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Butchers and the Fastballs. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
And now, your 2022 Houston Fastball.
Okay, all set to go. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
He went hand. He going on.
And he deals. That's off the mark. And away we go this afternoon. The lefty, the 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
That's a tough one here.
And a swing and a miss. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. The 3-1. Swings through that one.
Well, I love the fact that he has a lot of fun playing the game, and that rookie year, an OPS of 917, just paving the way for what we think will be a Hall of Fame finish to his career.
The pitch. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Acuna gets his lead at first, nobody out. Incredibly, the Braves able to win the 2021 World Series without Acuna. He blew his knee out, tore his right ACL on July 10th, 2021. Over to Swanson. He turns it, and he'll be safe at first.
That's why they trade.
Here's Tim Anderson.
Hey. Come on. Come on.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Has some trouble with it. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Yeah, they take care of Anderson for the out. Julio Rodriguez digs in now. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a pop-up. Farmer in position. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the first, stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one. Check swing, no appeal. 1 ball, 1 strike. And a pitch. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
That's what I say. That I
went now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That one missing inside.
Go on.
The 2-2. In the air, out towards left center. Griffey coming on. Makes the catch. And there's one down. Kyle Farmer now at the plate. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Hit hard, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And it bangs up against the wall. Now a relay to second, but he's in there easily. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Come on.
Man at second.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Makes the catch for the out. Griffey makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here in Queens, second inning set to go. It's Xander Bogaerts now. When you look at Xander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed. This guy's a great combo, and he's an RBI machine.
There's a swing and a miss. And a pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
Center field. Dominguez gets under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one down.
Come on, George.
Ken Griffey Sr. getting ready to hit. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. That hits the dirt. 1-0. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles. So to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
No score here in the second. Puts it in the air out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Here's Nolan Arenado. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
No, because if you don't switch your pressure, it's problems.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
That one ripped, but foul.
Well, what do you mean? I left it against George.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
All over that one right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Now a fly ball to right center. Dominguez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom of the second, and now the right fielder, Adrian Gonzalez. And a pitch.
Let's go. We win.
0-1. Late with the swing there. Up and in, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And now the lefty. High in the air, out to right. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. So up next, Jason Dominguez. Big time power. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And the 1-0. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. One down, base is empty. Foul ball there. Next one misses, and the count is even 2-2. And the pitch. Missed inside with the curve. Nothing here in the bottom of the second.
Damn,
Pitch
what
has
the
popped
fuck?
up. Anderson moving under this one. Makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Joe Torre, the next to hit. First pitch, not close.
No, I mean like you already got one.
The 1-0. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
The pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike. Second inning here, no score. Next offering upstairs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Welcome back. And now the pitcher, Blake Snell.
Hello. Y'all put it. All right. All right.
Ryu back to work. And that one fouled off.
Don't go up one of them foot. One of the fucking arrows.
I'm gonna pick off, see if we could pick off.
No. I need one of them foot. Oh. Where is it pour up in the highway like he caught the Holy Ghost? You know, nah. So because you gay, you just turn your brother gay, bro. This my old class, me not mind that. Like you could just tell us the only reason why your brother gay, my boy, because you will get that. There ain't no way, my boy. I don't think you know him though, but Malachi Kana? Some fuck, yeah, Malachi Kana. This man was what kind of fuck? I mean, he's safe, right? I mean, I've been my boy in middle school. We all know you were fucking gay. So, ain't nothing you could fuck out. That's a weirdo though. You lucky my mother's gonna stop bullying. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Why do with it beat on the team? Man, I'm gonna blow a fucking fuse just now. You should have seen the two run bump and night against me. Son, not fuck that rock me so. But then I feel the moment I hit much more like you check smooth and you check look like fuck was that liner. Shit was out of here. Who the fuck was that? No dope that fuck was Ghana. thing I can't wait for with this PS5, right? It's Apple Music. That's it now. I don't have to go and put in my fucking AirPods in my ear to listen to my fucking songs while I play them. So wait, it'll be like all your playlists and stuff to just go through it one time, or you gotta make a playlist on it. Yeah, man. I just make a new one too, FREE. These songs ain't free though. What the fuck is this? Ain't no way that's Paul coming. Oh yeah, he did you.
Hey, I told my mom about them pants. She said give them back so she can switch to the 5T.
She out there?
Yeah, she out there.
Get him out the bed. Put your hands up. Hi. You have fun? You have fun? Why are you so hot? You take shoes off? I miss you. Keep that mask in the room. Hi. Did you have fun with Jari? You see Naya? I miss you. You have fun? You miss mommy? Yeah, do miss your mommy. You miss your mommy. Have a kiss? Tired? Well, look at PJ now. What's wrong?
Thanks
Your
for
cup? Let's see. Come here, look. Huh? Want a cup? Let me get the other cup. Come on.
Ain't gonna lie, so what I gonna do is wait for. I know they're gonna do 2 times again to the end of this program again, dog. So I gonna wait and finish the conquest, doing that for. Make sure I up to date with all the mission and all the moments.
Love you. Want to keep the light on? Huh?
They find out the brand one. I ain't gonna lie, right? Like, if I had to live that kind of lifestyle, I'd get sick and tired of them other stuff too. Like, boy, as a regular walking specimen like you, I just could I could play basketball, my boy. I'd be like a fucking, to be honest, dog, give me a sign in sports, dog, he's a fucking suckest monkey. What sort of fuck you is?
Hello? Hello? You call me? What's good? Oh, nah, I caught my accident. Hey, yeah, I'm finna burn out.
You want nuggets?
Yeah.
I thought you just ate.
Hey, you wanna do me a favor, fam?
You want nuggets?